search for prey. A trail of terror stretches across Europe, from Norway to England.
Here it is, the Barrows Mansion. We have to go there and look around, or we'll never solve the mystery of Scissorman.
You've got to be joking. It's way too dangerous.
As long as he's alive, we're not safe anywhere.
After another, the horrifying murders continue. Who will make it through this game of murder alive? Clock Tower.
Goofy transition is goofy. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Clock Tower. We're going to see if we can get a not-so-crappy ending this time. If we go here. Okay, everything looks all right. I am going to be using a guide from... where'd the name go? RMC Gregor that he has posted to GameFAQs. It is a very involved and in-depth guide that shows you how to get all of the endings. So if I scroll back down here, there we are.
Professor Barton. Professor Barton.
Professor Barton.
What on earth are you doing, Professor? You mustn't hypnotize her like this. She's not ready to remember the murders yet.
Helen, the Clock Tower murders are fascinating research material for me. I must know the truth of what happened.
She can't take any more of this today, Professor. I'm taking her home.
All right. But remember one thing, Helen. You may be her guardian, but you are also my assistant.
Yes, Professor.
Okay, so after we get control of Professor Barton, and Helen and Jennifer leave, I need to check out the bed. The Clock Tower murders. The mass murder of over 10 victims in this case. How intriguing. Jennifer Simpson, only one of 2 survivors. I have to get information out of her for future profiling. Materials. I'm hoping to be able to get through all of this today. If you wish to get hint 1, search file cabinet besides bed. Once you've done that, and read all that Barton has to say, go out the door. Oh, and the scissors on the desk. That's what I was missing. I was pretty sure there was something else here. A giant pair of scissors is on the desk. They are a replica of the scissors used by the murderer in the Clock Tower case. These are like the weapon he used to slash up his victims. Okay. Head out the door. We need to talk to Beth twice and look at the devil statue. My laboratory. Lately, I've been doing mostly criminal psychology. Research. The staff is still here. Okay. Devil statue. I don't know if I have to talk to Beth twice. First, a statue. It is cold. One of the items found at the scene of the Clock Tower murders. It seems to be hiding some sort of secret. It would be a good idea to get an expert opinion on this. This isn't Beth. Yeah, this is Beth. Professor, Helen left a few minutes ago and she looked really angry. You know, Helen and Jennifer are really beginning to look like sisters, aren't they? I guess that's what happens when you live together. One mustn't let their personal feelings get in the way. Jennifer is nothing more than another research subject. Yes, you're right. For good measure, I'll look at the statue again. And the same dialogue. Okay. It would be a good idea to get an expert opinion. Yeah. Okay. The one, Look at the devil statue afterwards. Look at the Scissorman mask on Harris' desk, and then talk to Danny twice. Once you've done that, you will find you will be able to leave the office. Okay. Scissorman's rubber mask, a kind sold in cheap novelty shops, and seems to be fairly popular. People certainly buy stupid things. Nope, don't do that. Talk to Danny. Professor, a newspaper reporter is here. Did you have an appointment for an interview? It's about the clock tower murders, isn't it? I guess they want to sensationalize this Scissorman who really doesn't even exist. Scissorman, it'd be cool if he were real. Huh? Just a joke. You shouldn't keep the reporter waiting too long. Okay. The other thing that I need to do, there is still something I need to do in here. What? They told me I'd be able to leave the office. Oh, I didn't look at Harris's desk. Oops. That's Helen's desk. Harris's desk. Clipped out articles of the clock tower story are scattered about. It seems Harris has gone somewhere. If I put this over here. Oh no. Oh. I found it. Okay. Dang it. That there. And then this here. There we go. Having to rearrange my tabs here. In the office, we did that. Go down the hall to the right and talk to Harris. Big decision. If you want to play as Helen, talk to Harris once only. If you want to play as Jennifer, talk to him twice or more. I think we need to play as Jennifer. There he is. Oh, Professor. A newspaper reporter was looking for you on the first floor. Oh, thank you. Is Jennifer... She's already gone home. Was there something you wanted to see her about? No. He's always so gloomy. He's top-notch, though. That's for sure. But then... Same dialogue, so we only need to talk to him twice. Use the elevator to go to the first floor. Click on the black area when the lift doors are open to exit. Okay. The elevator's over here. Yeah. First floor. Go out. Oh, Professor. I am the one who called you from the Oslo Weekly News. My name is Nolan Campbell. And this is Tim, my cameraman. It's a pleasure. I'm a bit busy. Please keep it brief. Then I'll get right to the point. Have you been able to figure out who the murderer is? I can't say anything for sure yet because the victim's testimony lacks credibility. Oh, do you mean that the victim that's testifying? That'd be Jennifer Simpson, wouldn't it? Yes, but what about her? Oh, nothing really. It's just that we saw her leaving a few minutes ago. And since we'd run into her, we asked her for an interview, but she refused. You just said her testimony lacked credibility? I know what you are going to say. That monster she was talking about, the Scissor Man, and whether he really exists. Or not. That's it. That's right. That is what our readers want to know. Because the existence of this Scissor Man has become a symbol of terror among youngsters. Yes, and that's because trashy gossip magazines like yours have sensationalized the whole thing. Ouch, that hurts. Not much I can say to that, is there? Well, let's start from the conclusion. It's fact that there was a murderer who used a giant pair of scissors as his murder weapon. But that doesn't make him into an immortal monster. We're just dealing with some odd screwball. But what about what she said? She was scared. She thought she saw something. Oh, I see, but... Okay, that's it. Interview's over. There is something I must be attending to. Well, okay, I understand. Thank you very much. Sorry I couldn't be as much help as you had hoped. I have to get back to the lab. I'm expecting another survivor from the clock tower murders. He is supposed to be a young boy about 10 years old. Okay. Go back to the office. Once inside... Wait, did I miss anything? Go back to lift. Choose the second floor. Go back to the office. Once inside, talk to Harris, then examine the devil statue. Big decision. You will get the choice of asking Harris to take the statue to Rick. You have the choice of yes or no. Choose your one. Yes means he will take it to Rick. No means Barton will take the statue to Mr. Sullivan, the head librarian. Do not forget who it has gone to, as this is very important. Yeah, found that out the hard way. Multiple times. Go into the treatment room and talk to Edward and Kay. This will end the scenario, and you will have the choice to save. If you talk to Harris twice, go to Jennifer's first intermission. If you talk to Harris once, go to Helen's first intermission. Oh, that's right. I still need to get an expert opinion on this statue. Professor, the boy that survived the clock tower murders is here. Oh, has he arrived already? Yes, he's waiting in the therapy room. Is there something I can do for you? Is there something I can do for you? Yes, this statue right here. Take it somewhere. Oh, that's right. I still need to get an expert opinion on this. I should probably ask Professor Sullivan, the head librarian at the Metropolitan Library. Yes, but there was that old butler at the Barrows mansion named Rick. I'll show it to him first to see if he knows anything. I'm pretty sure he lives in the suburbs. I could ask Harris to show it to him. Ask Harris yes or no. It doesn't say anything about it making a difference. It just says that you need to remember who has it. Which, as we found out the hard way, if you don't remember who has it, you fail. And get the ABCDE ending. So, let's go with no. Yes means he will take it to Rick. No means Barton will take the statue to Mr. Sullivan, the head librarian. Just because then we can see how it plays out, having to get the statue from the library instead of Rick's. Because we've already seen how to do that. So let's go with no. Alright then, I'll have Professor Sullivan at the Metropolitan Library take a look. Okay, that's that. I should probably go to the therapy room. Thank you very much for coming. How do you do? I am an instructor at the Granite Orphanage. I am Edward's guardian. Edward? I thought he completely lost all his memory from the shock. Does he remember his name? No, I call him Edward because not having a name to go by makes things very difficult. Now, since this is our first day, will you answer some simple questions for me? Okay, Edward? Now I want you to honestly tell me everything you remember about what happened. Yes. Well then, let's get started. Okay, so we should be going to intermission 1 with Jennifer Simpson. Let's save the data. Yo, scenario 2 with Nolan? I didn't get any save, like, later on? No. Okay, yep, we're Jennifer. Helen isn't home yet. I think I will go out for a while. Okay. Jennifer decides to go out. When she does, you will get a map. This is where you have to go. No. This is where you have to go to in order. Okay, so University Research Building, which is... No. That's one. I will go see Helen. She should still be in her lab. Oh, hello, Jennifer. What's up? Oh, nothing much. I just came for a little visit. Oh, really? I'm going to be a bit late tonight. You go ahead and eat without me. Are you busy? My hard drive crashed and I lost all my data. I've got to get it restored tonight. Oh, I see. Please, leave the key in its usual place. Okay, I will. Good luck, Helen. You could do stuff like that back in the 90s? Okay, we went to the Uni Research Building. Now we need to go to the Municipal Library. No, that's the hotel. Library's here. Metropolitan Library. Helen's mentor, Mr. Sullivan, is the head librarian. Hello, Jennifer. Did you come to check out a book or something? Mr. Sullivan. You're as cute as ever. How's Helen? She's fine, but she's been busy lately. I see. Oh, by the way, I've added to my collection again. Do you want to come and see? It's quite a collection of archaeological value. No, thank you. It would take a long time. Goodbye, Mr. Sullivan. Well, drop in for a visit any time. Now we need to go to the Norway International Hotel to meet Kay and Edward. Oh, that's right. Edward is supposed to be here. I wonder what kind of boy he is. He's not a boy. He's a man. Is this boy Edward? Are you by chance Jennifer? Yes, I am Jennifer. I thought so. I recognize your face from all the pictures in the paper. Oh, my name is Kay. I am an instructor at the Granite Orphanage. The Granite Orphanage? Yes, but I began after you left. Is he... Yes, he is Edward. Say hello, Edward. Hello. Hello, Edward. How do you do? Jennifer, Edward has lost his memory from the shock of what happened. Yes, I've heard. You were also involved, weren't you? Speaking with you might jog his memory. I was hoping you would be able to come visit Edward. Please. Yes, that would be fine. I will come as often as I can. Well, I must be going. Oh, I am sorry for keeping you. See you again soon, Edward. Bye-bye. Okay. University staff housing, which is here. Huh? Someone is in front of the house. Oh, that's... I've got to talk to him, dang it. You're the reporter that came to the university yesterday, aren't you? Oh, please, call me Nolan. I have been collecting information on the clock tower case for a long time now. Even though it is a really big case, very little of the truth is understood. As a reporter, I simply can't leave it alone. Yes, the truth. And I'm interested in you too. You know, the first time around, this didn't really bother me any. I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. Nolan's, just trying to get a piece. I didn't realize that Jennifer's supposed to be like 15 years old, as it states over here in the guide that I'm using. And he's like 26. A little pedo. Just a little. Hey, what do you say to having dinner with me? I don't care what you tell me. I just want you to talk. Are you asking me for an interview or for a date? That's it, both. Yes, both, an interview and a date. All right then, tee-hee, let's go. Then again, this is supposed to be in Norway, and I don't know what their restrictions are. And so there may not be any criminal charges allowed here in place. They may not have an age restriction or something. It's very late. Someone seems to be following me. I still stand by, though, that if he were any real man, he would have walked her home in the dark. Bunch of crap. Like, run, woman! Thank you.
What's wrong?
Help! Someone is following me.
Some kind of weirdo?
Run, woman! Okay, we're supposed to go to the commodes. And we can hide from him in there. There. Go! Why do you disobey me? Okay, into here. Easiest to work your way up floor by floor. Start by heading to the left room from the toilets and go to the second door along. Okay. Okay, so to the left, the second door along. This one? This is a storage room. In the boxes in the left corner, we can find hint 2. Go over to the shelf on the far side. You will find the oil can, which I missed last time, which if you don't pick up the oil can right here, there seems to be some tools. This might be useful. You now have the oil can. Okay. If you don't get the oil can right here, this is what we need in scenario 4 to open. There was the gate with the staircase behind it. You need the key to open the gate. But then behind the staircase on the same floor, there's a door that's rusted shut and you need the oil can to open that. And if you don't get the oil can here, you can't complete the A ending. And so that's where I was messed up from the get-go because I completely missed the oil can. Okay, we grabbed it. Let's double check. Yep, oil can. Fantastic. Leave the storage room and go right past the stairs and the lift, all the way to the end of the hall. The doors at the end will be locked, so go in the door to the left of the window. Okay, we got to go. You'll find the security guard. I wonder if I can get the key before I ever go up to the top. That would be nice. Instead of doing it the way I did it, of going all the way up to the top first. Why aren't you running? She just refuses. Okay, these doors will be locked. Yep. Front entrance door doesn't even budge. Go in here. This is... Oh, I'm so sorry. Yep, okay. Click on him. On him.
Excuse me.
Yep. Okay, now we gotta search him for the key. Oh, maybe it wasn't. What am I doing here? Doors to the end. Talk to him. Oh no, it seems Scissor Man stuff. What? Oh no, it seems all this Scissor Man stuff has gone with his head. Ha ha ha. There is a phone which you can use by the door, but it is dead. You can hit the alarm, which is by the window, but it will just make a noise, which won't bring anyone. I was expecting Scissor Man, perhaps. Search the table for the ladder key, and you will need this to escape. Leave the room. Take the lift or the stairs to the second floor. Okay, so it's on the table. For whatever reason, I was thinking it was on the security guard. What is this? I have the ladder key. Magnifique. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, take the lift. I wonder if he has a chance to jump out of the lift. Hey! What was I just saying? Okay, go in here. That was convenient AF right there. That was funny. Okay, haul ass over. Run, woman! We can bait him through here. Yep, there we go. And then go hide. I wonder if I can hide in the bathroom again. Dang it. Go. I stand by. This would be so much easier with a mouse instead of a D-pad. I'm surprised he just doesn't run the scissors through the door and get her. Alright. Okay, back to the lift. If he comes out of it again, I'm going to be pissed. Oh. Fantastic. Go to the second floor. Take the second floor. Go into the door to the right of the lift. Ignore the waiting room. Okay. There's nothing here. Go into the other door. There's a phone which you can use. Jennifer will call Helen. But all she will get is Jennifer's funny voicemail. Or answering machine message before it's cut off. Really? Really? Scissor bro. Here I was thinking, oh, this is going to be all quick. Using a guide will make it easy. No. Can I hide under there? Go. Nice. What was that? Now I'm going to follow him right back in there. I'm coming for you, buddy boy. The fax tone rings. Okay. Okay. Let me go over to the fax machine. Okay. Leave the room and go back to the hall where the lift is. Okay. So we need to check this. And it's the fax from Scissorman. Someone is sending a fax, writing it weak and unsteady. I'm coming to get ya. Okay, there's a phone in here somewhere, though. There it is.
Hello, you have reached Helen. I'm not home right now, but please leave a message after the tone.
Okay. No Scissorman. The hall where the lift is. Okay. Head into the lab that Helen works in. Once inside, search Helen's desk. Which is the second door here, I believe. Or no, it's this door. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. This was Helen's desk. Helen's desk. It's very healthy. Or there was a key. You now have the office key. Okay. There's a phone on Barton's desk, the one by itself. Instead, go into the treatment room by Barton's desk. There isn't anything in here, but you may notice the giant scissors are no longer on the desk. Leave and head up to the third floor using the stairs of the lift. It's open. I don't remember if we went in here last time or not. Oh, nice. I don't think I did come in here last time. Who is it? She's gonna puke again. At least it wasn't in the bathroom this time, where she puked right next to the sink. Yeah, and the scissors are gone. Okay. Let's go up the stairs. Ah, stupid camera. But we need to go up the stairs. There's nothing in the computer room. Door on the right of the lift. Okay. No, not the ladder key. Go up here. Go up here. Go in the door. Woman's lounge, there's nothing in there but hint 3. Other than that, there is nothing else on this floor, so take the stairs up to the 4th floor. Once you're up to the 4th floor, use the ladder key. It will then cut to a scene. Okay, so yeah. Why? There's no reason. There's just a hint on this floor. Which I'm already cheating and using a whole walkthrough guide, and so I don't need the hints. Especially seeing as how the guide has all of the hints at the very beginning, you can read what all of them say. And so we just need to use the ladder key on it. There we go. From way up here, is it safe? Yeah, this was before they had the great big slides. Okay. Scenario 1, University, Helen Maxwell. We're not doing that. We need to save. Intermission to Jennifer Simpson. Okay. What in the hell is going on? We haven't even solved the last case yet, and now another mass murder? And again, you're saying that the murderer is a monster? But it's true. I can already see tonight's headlines. Scissor Man is back. Well, whether he exists or not, you should go home now. And rest. We've posted a policeman outside your house, so you'll be safe. Thank you, Inspector. That's Assistant Inspector. Okay. After Gotts and Helen have finished, you will be back on the map. You need to go to the Oslo Week newspaper University Research Building. Special note, if you want to get the E ending, go to the opposite place of the statue. If Harris took it to Rick... Oh yeah, we already did that. Okay, so this plays out exactly how I've been playing it. This is my 3rd time going through this part now. It was the Scissor Man. I know. I believe you, Jennifer. He is just being stubborn. I heard that, Teach. Anyway, if it is him, we have to figure out some way to destroy him. We can do it. Couldn't last time. Last time we got shaked in a kidney by a little kid. Oslo Week newspaper company. Oslo Weekly. I wonder what Nolan is doing. This man is the cameraman who is with Nolan. Excuse me, is Nolan here? Hey, you're Jennifer. Yes, I am. Is Nolan here? Nolan? He just went to look for you. He is worried about you. Oh, he is. He should be back in a bit, but I don't think you should wait here. Why not? Well, you're hot stuff again. And if the other reporters find you, they'll ask you questions till the cows come home. I suppose you're right. I'll come back later then. I'll leave the back door open for you, so try not to be seen when you come in. Thank you. Okay, now we need to go to the Uni Research Building. I wonder if Helen is here. Hello, Helen. Oh, hi, Jennifer. You came just in time. I was just on my way out. Where are you going? Do you remember that statue? The one they found at the scene of the clock tower murder. Yes, what about it? I can't find it anywhere. Professor Barton had it. And Professor Barton was called away on some police business. Do you have any idea where it might be? Yes, I found some telephone numbers on the professor's desk. One for the library and one for a man named Rick. I think he must have taken it to one of them. He did mention it to me that he would like to get an expert opinion on the statue. I don't know who this Rick person is, though. I see. Anyway, I'll go to the library to see Mr. Sullivan. If the statue is there, I've got to get it. I want anything and everything relating to Scissorman. Yes. Helen, I'll find out who this Rick person is. Maybe Nolan knows something about him. Jennifer. Yes? Who is Nolan? Well, I'd better run along now. Okay. Special note. Okay, Nolan will offer university research. Now go back to the newspaper company and talk to Nolan. Important. Yep. Okay. Newspaper. I hope Nolan is there. Oh, Nolan. Okay, we need to tell Nolan no. Yes, thank you. The police didn't want to tell me much, so I had a hard time finding it. Is there anything I can do? Actually, yes, there is. Do you know a man named Rick? I think he is involved in the clock tower case. I was just going to interview him. Really? He used to be a butler for the Barrows family. I ran into someone who happened to know that. I thought I'd go ask him what he knew about the Barrows family. What about him? Well, Professor Barton might have given the statue to him. You mean the one they found at the scene of the murder? Yes, I want every little clue relating to this case. Okay, should I get the statue from him? Alright, I'll go and see him and get it. Well, do you want to ask Nolan? No. Thank you for offering, but Helen is looking for it now. Okay, no problem. But if you ever do need help, just let me know. Thank you, Nolan. Scenario 2, Edward. Rick's house. No. Scenario 2, Rick's house, Stan Gott's. Whoa, you can go here as Gott's. Not here, but to Rick's house as Gott's. Interesting. No, I need scenario 2, library, Helen Maxwell. This is scenario 2, Edward, though. Intermission 3. Okay, so yeah, this is the correctamundo. You will start in the front lobby of the library. You can talk to the clerk to tell you where Mr. Sullivan is. Go through the sliding doors and you can talk to Edward, but there isn't much to say. Go past the shelves, around the door. The door you meet at your right is the reading room. You need a key to enter. Okay, so basically how I started off last time. Excuse me, is Mr. Sullivan in? Mr. Sullivan, he is now in the head librarian's office. I see, thank you. Namaste. Arigatou gozaimasu. Hello, Edward. Well, if it isn't Edward, what are you doing here? It's boring at the hotel. Is Kay with you? No, she isn't. Oh. My bad. These people and they're walking. It's so temperamental about actually running. I am sure this is Mr. Sullivan's office. Okay. Hello, Helen. It has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Sullivan? I've heard about what happened to you. How terrible. Yes. By the way, Mr. Sullivan? Yes, I have heard. There is something you would like to research? I will give you a key to the reading room so you can use the reference materials as you please. The reading room is right next door. Oh, and the statue? Oh, yes, that's it. Professor Barton left it with me. Please come pick it up on your way out. Thank you very much, Mr. Sullivan. Okay, to the reading room. Oh, no. Now I can enter the reading room. The reading rainbow. The reading room, there are many valuable works here, only available to university personnel. I just hope there is something here that will explain the Scissor Man. Okay. Look to the left of the stepladder. Helen will mention that books on England are above the stepladder. Click on the stepladder, and she will find the book Lords of Northern England. Books relating to England are up there. Lords of Northern England, this is it. Excuse me, but the library will be closing shortly. Oh, I see. I found a clue about Scissor Man. I still have to pick up the statue. Okay. Click on the door and go out. The clock will start ringing and Mr. Sullivan will come out. You will go up to the clock room and Mr. Sullivan will lose his head about the whole matter, escape down the stairs. The best place to hide is the front desk. Go all the way back to the desk, click high, and click on the bit where the clerk sits to hide yourself from Scissor Man. When he is gone, go back to the hallway. Okay. You may or may not want to click on the clerk's body, same the bookshelf. Oh, strange, the clock is chiming. Oh, Mr. Sullivan. Helen. It seems the bells of the giant clock are broken. I think I will go have a look. Well, I will go with you. Thank you. Please follow me.
The clock hasn't been working for ages. I wonder if someone has been messing with it. Oh, no.
Mr. Sullivan?
Oh, no. My head is stuck.
That's still a great way to die. Why did he sound like a frog there? Oh, 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 oh. Like what? Okay. When you go downstairs. Do-do-do. Through the last door. And he's waiting for me. That's wonderful. The hell do I do now? I can't do anything in here. I don't have the key or anything yet to get into the other room. Oh crap. You know, we'll just do this. Kick him in the nuts. No, don't run up there! Oh, woman. I can't do anything from up here. There we go. Now you're going... No! Can I hide under this desk? There's nothing else I can do in here. There we go. That was so weird. And crummy that he teleported in front of me. I wonder if it's because I went through the hallway too fast. Go through here. Go over here. There we go. Best place to hide. Click a bit where it sits. You may not want to click on the clerk's body. Scissorman will show himself if you do. Once you're at the hallway, you will hear Edward's voice. Go back up to the clock room. A video will take place. Then you will have some sort of chain coil itself around your leg, and Scissorman will tear up. Okay. Except now, if I get into a panic situation, I'm pretty sure I die because I'm on red energy. So we should hear Edward's voice.
Helen?
Edward's voice is heard from upstairs. That's Edward's voice. He can't still be here. Okay.
Helen?
That is Edward's voice, and it's coming from inside that room.
Edward. Edward.
Okay, we can still get away. Awesome. Now I'm almost tempted to go slow here and make sure he's in the hallway before I go into the next room so he doesn't teleport in front of me. Alright, now we'll go. Okay. No problemo this time. And here. And there. And I have hair in my face. What is this? Okay. So now after we've done all that, head into Professor Sullivan's office. Click on the desk. You'll get a message about the computer the first time, a message about letters the third time, and you will find the collection room key second time. You will find the collection room key the third time. Now enter the other door on the left wall with the newly gained collection room key. Okay, so we need to go through here. And over here. And this door. And then the desk 3 times to get the key. These are envelopes and documents relating to multiple personalities on the desk. The sender of these envelopes is Professor Barton. I really shouldn't look inside. I wonder if there is anything else. Oh! A key is inside the drawer. You now have the collection room key. I am sure the collection room is in the back. Okay. Now I can enter the collection room. And then we've got to use the light. It was on the fish tank. But I remember it being a pain in the ass to see. Oh, I turned the brightness up. That's right. The collection room is where Mr. Sullivan keeps the artifacts he dug up in Egypt and other places of which he is very proud. Mr. Sullivan has shown you this room very many times, but this time it is pitch dark inside. Didn't there used to be an aquarium in here? I could use the light from it. Much easier to find the aquarium this time around. Thank goodness the power is on here. Okay. Now that we've got that, after turning on the light, and if Scissorman wasn't there or you have returned, search the table in the middle to get the statue if Mr. Sullivan had received it in the prologue. Once done, go back to the front desk, go into the door behind it. Okay, so we've got to go get Edward after this. Cool beans. Mr. Sullivan probably kept it here. The statue is together with the other artifacts. Thank goodness, there it is. You now have the statue. Since I have what I came for, now all I have to do is find a way out. But do we have all that we came for? We haven't found the... unless she found the location to the Barrow's Castle in the book she was reading. Okay, so we gotta go get Edward and take him to the reading room. Dang it. There we go. And then we'll have to come back to this room to get the screwdriver after we take Edward back to the reading room. I don't want to look at the computer. Go to the door. What are you doing, woman?
Edward, I thought you'd still be here. It's dangerous here. Come with me. Edward, you hide under this table until I call you. Be a good boy, and don't worry. We'll make it.
Okay. Back to the front desk. Well, the office behind the front desk. Run, woman. Get your cardio in. Okay, now the cops have arrived. A police car siren is heard. Someone must have called the police. Really? The door cannot be opened from the front. Many policemen are swarming around outside looking for a way in. There are so many people just on the other side of the door. And then up here. Ah, much better. Okay. And then I think it's this desk we look at. Clerical desk, perfect order, but everyone has gone home. Okay, it's not that desk. Is it this desk? Nothing that seems useful. Okay. Is it the one the boy was at? Some forms. This one. What have I done with my life? Everything seems normal here. Okay, what am I missing? You will find it. Desk, go have a look at the... Oh, no, I forgot to... You have to look at the vent. Because that's the trigger I was missing when I was playing before. Why this... Part of why this took so long. Damn it. My bad. Me bad. Run, woman. Ugh. Okay, now let's go look at the vent. There we are. A vent. It is covered with a wire screen fastened with screws. That's it. Edward could fit through. He's small. If I could just get the screen off. Which I was a huge proponent of just sticking your foot through it. Getting the kid out of here. But, you know. Sorry, folks. I gotta take the long way around, even with a damn guide. high. Through the door. Okay. Now which desk do we look at? Go to the office, search the left end of the desk just behind the photocopier. So it should be this one. I wonder if there's something useful here. Screwdriver is in one of the drawers. You now have the screwdriver. Okay, back up. Okay, through here. And across over to here. One more time. Through to here. Use the screwdriver. On here. Okay.
Edward, come out from there and come over here. Edward, you can probably squeeze through here to the outside. Hurry, run away from here.
Okay, I will.
Okay. Now back to the front desk. And we should have Gots waiting for us. And then we move to intermission 3 with Jennifer Simpson.
Hey, Teach, what's going on? Teach, hang in there.
Nice. Save that data. This is where it all winds up. If Nolan went to get the statue, no. Helen, I wonder if she found the statue all... It's not what I wanted. If Helen went to get the statue, then okay. Helen, I wonder if she found the statue all right. Okay, we need to go to the University Research Building. Not housing, thank you. Jennifer, Scissorman was in the library. Huh? Gods was just questioning me. You aren't hurt, are you? No, I'm all right. I was also able to get the statue. But more importantly, Jennifer, I found a clue to Scissorman. What is it? I found out where the Barrows used to live before they immigrated here. Okay, so she did find the location of the castle. They used to live in the Barrows Castle in England. The Barrows Castle. According to historical accounts of the castle, there was some kind of monster born there. They must have found some way to destroy the monster back then. So if we go to the Barrows Castle, we might learn how they did it. Right. I can't say we will for sure, but I want to believe we will if we try. Okay, I'll tell the others. Good, be sure to tell Gots. He'll bug us later if we don't. We should also tell Professor Barton. Okay, I'll go now then. Okay. University station or research building, police station next. This would be the police station. Yes. I wonder if the inspector is in. Policia Station. Hi, Jennifer. I heard Scissorman's back. The media is going to jump all over it again. This is indeed an interesting case. I would love to see the Scissorman. Inspector Gotts, I am going to England. It's Assistant Inspector. Are you going there to study? No, not really. There is a castle called the Barrows Castle in England. If I go there, maybe I'll be able to learn something about Scissorman. The Barrows Castle? So that is where the Barrows used to live before they immigrated to Norway. I think so. Oh, do I have to talk to Barton now? That sounds rather interesting. I will accompany you as well. Hold on a second, Professor. What about the case? You too, Jennifer. You're an important witness in this case. You can't just traipse off like that. Then come with us. Huh? There must be some reason as to why the murderer disguises himself as Scissorman. We might learn why by investigating the Barrows' history. All right, Professor. I'll go. But what am I going to say to my boss? No need to worry. You will be a hero if the case is solved. As long as I ain't made a goat. Okay. Now, we need to go to the Norway International Hotel. To tell the little kidney stabber. Oh, Jennifer. Well, hello, Jennifer. I think we are getting close to discovering the secret to Scissorman. The secret to Scissorman? Yes, there is a castle in England called the Barrows Castle. The Barrows family used to live there. I see. Is that where Scissorman is from? So Helen and I are going to England to investigate the castle. You are? Is that a good idea? Well, it may be dangerous, but I'll go with you, Jennifer. What, Edward? Don't be ridiculous. But if we don't do something, he'll probably kill us too. May I go with you, Jennifer? Okay, I'll tell Helen. Oh dear. Newspaper office to talk to Nolan. Jennifer. It seems Mr. Sullivan was killed by Scissorman in the library. I know, Helen was there too. Is that right? The police didn't tell us that much. Nolan, we found a clue. Really? Yes, there is a castle in England called the Barrows Castle, and we now know where it is. The Barrows Castle. That must be where Scissorman is from. Yes, that's right. Okay, we'll go too, right, Tim? Yeah, this will make one interesting report. You don't mind, do you, Jennifer? Of course not. I'd feel safer if you did come along. All right, then. We'll go and ask our boss. Now we need to go to the University Research Building. Hi, Jennifer. I was just checking the number of the people going to the Barrows Castle. There are now a total of 10 people. I'm a bit concerned that some of them think this is going to be a picnic. Oh well. We'll leave on the first flight in the morning. I've already arranged for a rental car. I hope we can find a way to destroy him, Jennifer. Me too. Oslo Airport. It will be dangerous to move about in the dark. Let's camp here. Strange, where is Jennifer? Teach, have you seen Harris and Edward? Kay is looking all over for them, but she can't find them anywhere. Oh no. Jennifer is missing too. They can't be missing. The castle, hurry! Okay, last scenario. Scissor Man. This is where we really have got to pay attention. I find it interesting that the A ending...
Don't be afraid, Jennifer. It's me, Harris.
Harris?
Poor girl. Don't worry. I'll help you now.
Where are we? Where is everyone? What's that costume?
He told me. He told me that if I kidnap you, he will give you to me. He told me to dress up like Scissor Man and kill people. Jennifer?
No, don't come any closer.
Okay. Anyways, I was saying, I find it really interesting that they lock the A ending to an item. I don't remember where I need to go. To an item in the very first act. But then there's really nothing else that determines your ending until you get to this scenario. Okay, I need to go to the door on the right. Okay, he's done. After seeing with Harris, go into the door on the left, where you exit, hide behind the clothes rack. Scissor Man. Oh, I did what I was supposed to. You will no longer be here. Search the clothes on the ground to get the stair key. Okay. Priest robes. The color is completely faded. There is something in the pocket. You now have the stair key. Okay. Re-enter the room. Nope. Not what I meant. He will no longer be the stair key. As you stand in the room, you will get a cutscene of the Virgin Mary statue in the corner. Blood will run from its eyes. Leave back out the hallway. Oh yeah, I remember. That was creepy last time. How spooky. Okay, if you are trying to get ending A or B, go to section 2. If you're trying to get ending C or D, go to section 3. We're going for A. Go into the library room that Harris had you in. Click on the area by the ladder to receive the foreign note. Leave and go through the door at the right end of the hallway. Okay, we found the foreign note last time. Yeah, over here. Large, thick books. Just looking at these gives me a headache. Okay, no. Here. Many books are stacked up. Really? Oh, the area by the ladder. I'm retarded. I don't like to read. There we go. What's this? A note is stuck between the books. It's written in a foreign language. Maybe Helen or Professor Barton can read it. You now have the foreign note. Okay. Go to section 3. Leave through the door at the right into the hallway. You will find yourself in a very odd chapel. There are some weird lightning effects that come up if you hang around too long. There will be a copper plate on the right of the fresco. This is the star plate, a very important item. Take note of the pattern on the plate when it is shown close up. Writing or drawing it down is a good idea. Once you have the plate, head through the door on the left wall. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run down here. And we're gonna do the technologically advanced thing. We're gonna get our trusty camera ready. Maybe. There we go. And that way we can take a picture of it. Yeah. Okay. Moon. Star, sun. You now have the star plate. Okay. Now we can set that aside. Very important item. Take note of the pattern on the plate. Once you have the plate, head through the door on the left wall. Go to section 4. Once inside, she'll complain of the smell. You'll also find Gots on the floor. Grab the candle off the floor near him. Ugh, that stench. Oh, he was in the grinder last time. We didn't get to talk to him here. This is different.
Jennifer, you're still alive.
Inspector Gott! Thank heaven, you're all right.
It's Assistant Inspector.
Inspector Gott. I'll go and look for the others.
It's Assistant Inspector. Anyway, be careful.
He's clearly not all right. Just saying. Okay, get the candle. Large candles on the floor. You now have the candle. Okay. Next comes one of the most overlooked things ever. I've had many people I've talked to quit because they couldn't find this, a keyhole on the wall. Well, that makes me feel better that I found it without a guide. Okay, yeah, we need to use the keyhole. A keyhole. Oh, do I actually have to use the key this time? Stair key. Stair key. There we go. Watch it crush its got. The staircase. I wonder where it leads. Okay, you will be in the lounge room. Look at the table to find hint 9, exit the room, and enter the door on the left where you exited. This room isn't like any of the others. How do you know? Once inside, you'll be in the master bedroom. Click on the nightstand in between the two beds. A mouse will scuttle out. Okay. Search again. Move the desk to get... Okay, getting the library key. That's one that I got stuck on. last time. Wow. It's so spooky. Go in here. And part of this one was, it's kind of a pain to get your cursor to be able to click on this desk. Crap. We can use this. We can't hide in here, but we can use this to get away. And now then was the drop. Oh no. I don't need to run. That took care of him. Nice. Okay, back in here again. There we go. The mouse runs. Now this table. I think that mouse ran in here. Aha. There's a small hole in the wall behind the table. A key. You now have the library key. Okay. If you're trying to get ending A or B, go to section 6. Go out to the main hall and downstairs. Go into the door on the left rear wall. This will be directly below the master bedroom. Okay. So we need this door. You'll be in the sitting room. Paintings, walls, go out the opposite door. You will now be in what I will refer to as hallway 1. Okay. The first 3 doors, left or right, are the servants' quarters, the garden, and hallway 2 door. Go into the first door, which is the servants' quarters. Go to the bed, look under the covers, and you'll find the copper book. Click again to get the book. Okay. I remember that. I got the book last time. This is also where the evil dead hand tried to kill me. Well, no, did successfully kill me. Oh. There was a book on the bed. A large book. The cover is made of copper. You now have the copper book. Okay. Copper book, click again to get it. Go to section 7. Go into the fountain room. Inside, you will find Professor Barton. Talk to him twice, then get him to look at the foreign note. It will become the door spell. After the Latin is explained to you, leave the room the way you came in. Okay, so in here. There's Barton. It's you, Oh,
It's you, Jennifer.
Professor Barton? Professor Barton, are you all right?
I'm not injured. This is an extremely important experience for me. Because here I am at the site of the murders. A very, very intriguing situation.
Okay, now we use the foreign note on him.
Oh, Professor Barton, I found something I would like you to look at. What does this say?
It is in Latin. Words to open the door. Below that is written Nha-e-shu.
What does it mean?
I don't know. It means to open a door, just as it says, but it doesn't say which door.
Okay, now we should have the door spell. Yep. Okay. Now that we have the door spell, go into the fountain room, door spell, go to section 8. Go into the main hall, and downstairs, go into the door on the left here. This would be directly below the master bedroom. You'll be sitting in the paintings. Go out the opposite door. You will now be in what I will refer to as hallway 1. Go into the hallway 2 door and go into the only door down this hallway which leads to the kitchen. Okay. So back through here. Go through here. There should be only one door here. This should be the kitchen. Yep. Okay. Go into here. Click on the floor to be told about it, then search the shelves to flick the switch. The floorboards are loose. There is something back there that looks like a switch. Okay. Where was I? Nope. Be told about it, then search shelves. Go down the hole in the floor and then try to return up the ladder. You will hear a noise. Search the racks to find Beth. Talk to her twice by clicking the back wine rack. On the second talk, she will give you the mansion key. Now return to hallway 1 and use the magic key on the gate. Okay, I did all this last time. So I really didn't miss that much. I appeared to have been fairly thorough. Something just made a noise. It sounded like it came from behind here.
Beth!
Oh, Jennifer, it's you.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm all right. He's going to kill us anyway. I don't want to go any further.
We can't get upstairs anymore.
Why would we want to go upstairs?
Because we might be able to find a way out of here.
There probably isn't a way out. But if you really want to go, take this key. I found it a little while ago. I don't know what it opens, but it'll probably open something in this mansion.
You now have the mansion key. Okay. If you are getting the A, B, or C ending, go to section 9. Okay. So now we need to go to the gate, unlock the gate, and then go to the door behind the stairs. Which that will be completely new territory because I missed the oil last time. Yeah. And so if we go through here, and then go to the right. Yep, right here. We should be right by the gate. Okay. We don't have a key in our inventory, so just unlock the gate. It worked. Okay. Use the door at the end. You won't be able to enter it because the door is rusted up. Use the oil you received in scenario 1 on it and enter. Okay, it's no use. The metal fittings are completely rusted. Before we go in there, I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. So, oh no. I've got to do this, and 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 this. Okay, now I do this and this and this. How do I get back to my picture? There it is. A beautiful. Just beautiful picture. Okay. Now we use the oil on the door. Oh, no. Don't click on the door. I know the door cannot be opened. It is no use. The metal fittings are completely rusted. It worked. But she just pulled the board out like I wanted her to do last time. So how does that have anything to do with the oil? Seriously. This game. Did that chest just move? Oh, shit. Damn you. Damn you, Cesaro, man. I really didn't want to go up the stairs, but okay. Because I don't remember there being anything... Oh, well, no, maybe. I don't remember where the damn door is that just drops you out of the... into the moat. Is it at the end of this hallway? Or was it the hallway at the bottom? It won't open. Are we able to hide in the garden? Oh crap, no. 'Cause I'm up on the second floor. That's okay, I should be able to use this sheet in the master bedroom again. I hope. Nope. That would be a negative. I have screwed myself because she can't fit under the bed. Go out the door, out the door, out the door. Go, 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 go. Go, woman! Okay, now we're gonna have to go left or right. She's gonna be fairly close. Okay, good. Go down. I'm pretty sure it's out this door. It's the end of this hallway is where I can drop him. Yep. And so now we mash, he falls, and we're on red energy, but we can get back this way. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so now if we go... No, not through there. Nope, actually through here. To the other side. And then the left. Nope. How do I get back to where I was? Oh, yes. I'm right. I just went the wrong way. It's right here. This will get us back to where we were. In here. Okay. Click on the coffin once you're inside to receive the box key. I'm telling you that box is moving. Scissorman. A mummified Scissorman. The corpse looks very old. A key. You now have the box key. Okay. Click the lower part of the first shelf to the right of the coffin where you can see the shelf to receive the rope. You always have to have rope. A rope. I wonder why the rope and candle are together. You now have the rope. Okay. Now try to open the box. We should have bats come in. Yep. Use the rope on the door to stop the bats from coming in. Now open the box. It's locked. You can only use the rope on the door once you've been attacked. Once use the box key on the box. Okay. Is this the box key? Yes. And we find Helen.
Helen! Are you all right?
Oh, Jennifer.
Okay. Talk to her twice, then leave. Go up the stairs nearby and go in the door at the top.
Are you all right?
Yes, but my head hurts a little.
Is there a way out of here?
I don't know. But I do know one thing. If we don't kill Scissorman, he'll kill us whether we get out of here or not.
Seems reasonable.
Jennifer, there must be a way to destroy him in this mansion, and I must find it.
Okay. Go out the door. Up the stairs. Out the door. Once we're here, go into the closest one. You will find yourself on the balcony. And so we click on the door and he attacks us. And so we have to go across here. Where we find Nolan. Talk to Nolan.
Jennifer!
Nolan, you're alive! Where is everyone?
I don't know. Scissorman attacked us, and everyone scattered. Ah! Ow.
Nolan, you've hurt your leg.
Just a cut. I'll be all right if I rest.
Nolan, I'll go.
By yourself?
I'll come back after I've found and killed him. What was that?
You saw them too? I've seen them a few times already. They are probably the ghosts of the children killed here.
So many.
Okay, we can't talk to Nolan anymore. We go out this door. Go back into the main hall. Okay. How do we get to the main hall from here? Okay. On the top floor along the left wall is an open doorway. It had bars across it before you use the magic key on the one downstairs. Go through it. This is hallway 3. Okay, so I was just in hallway 3. Go into the first door to find yourself in a study/office type room with a fireplace. This should be the library is where we're headed now. Yep. It worked. Yep, we ignore this room. Click on top of the closest bookshelf. You will be told there is something up there. A box is on the bookshelf. I can't reach it. An old lambskin. The Barrows family genealogy. What is this mark? Someone has been marked in red. The 13th generation Barrows, Quentin Barrows. It says traitor. You now have genealogy. Okay. It will tell you about Quentin Barrows on the 13th generation who was marked as a traitor. Leave and go back to the main hall. Okay. Back to the main hall. Go back to the lounge where you crawled out of the fireplace. Inside you should find Tam. Oh yeah, this was the other one that stumped me. What? It smells like something is burning. Yeah, it's Tim's butt. Oh no, Tim. Wait a minute. If you go back to the lounge, crawled out, find Tim, sometimes he will be sitting beside the fireplace, and if you talk to him a few times, he will give you the matches. Sometimes you will find him dead in the fireplace. If you do, find his camera on the ground. Right beside it is the matches, so pick them up and leave the room. So he can be alive or dead. That's kind of cool. So both times he's been dead for me. There were some matches on the floor. You now have the matches. Okay. Leave the room. Go to section 12. Go downstairs to the sitting room. You would have been through here journey on your way to hallway 1. Look at the portraits on the back wall. Jennifer will look at Quentin Barrows 1 and find out about the map. Leave and go back out to the main hallway. Okay, so that's directly below the master, right there. A plaque reads Quentin Barrows. He is the 13th generation. A note is stuck to the back side of the portrait. It's hard to read, but it says, "Danger is near. I've hidden the map in the library. I hope people in a later time may discover the door and expel the devil children from this world. Quentin Barrows." I didn't knock it off. It was a ghost. Can't blame me for tearing up the portraits. Okay. Jennifer will look at the Quentin Barrows one. Go to section 13. Go back to the office/study, look at the fireplace, and Jennifer will say it's too dark. Okay, so we need to do that whole bit, which is up here through the first door on the right. Right here. Look here. She'll say it's too dark. Okay. Take the candle from your inventory, put it in the candle holder you will find on the left end of the desk that is right beside the fireplace. Now that the candle is in it, use the matches to light it. Jennifer will automatically use it to find the mansion map. Okay, so this isn't any different. So far, the only difference is we found Helen in the chest. The candle's been placed in the holder. Everything else has been, well, no, we found Helen in the chest, and Gotts wasn't dead in the grinder. He was lying on the floor, tore up. Has been the only difference, really, so far. Something is stuck on the back. This looks like a sketch of the mansion. There seems to be a passage drawn under the fountain. You now have mansion map. Okay. Go into the library and look at the scratch marks on the floor, then use the copper book on the bookshelf with a book missing. Yeah, if you're getting a ending, go to section 14. Okay. Making sure I'm not screwing this up. There are scratch marks on the floor made by being dragged across it, yada, yada, yada. Copper book over here. Go into the room and decide which of the 3 shafts you need to go down from what was at the top of the star plate. When you are down The right one you can continue if you pick the wrong one. Go into the door you found. Okay, so, I mean, it had to do with the water that was written on the desk, how it told you to go down the dry one, but you had to know what was on the star plate. That's silly. They should have made that an auditory cue. Okay. I'm pretty sure it was like sun. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was moon. This one. A deep shaft, it's impossible to tell how far down it goes. Yeah, no drip. We're good. When you are down the right one, go into the door you found. Click on the floor below the altar. You will find a dagger, but watch out. You will need to click on the door you came in or else you'll be killed. Go back to the main hall after you've escaped. A dagger. A dagger with symbols carved in it. You now have dagger. Okay. Now we just need to get back to the main hall. And then we go to section 15. Through here. Through here. Through here. Okay, make your way to the fountain room where Professor Barton is or was. Now that you know about the trapdoor, click on the second tree to the right of the fountain to use the valve and drain the fountain. Click on where the trapdoor is and descend the ladder. So down here. Middle door. Here's the tree. This might be the valve to drain the fountain. I still maintain that they need a better drainage system. Okay, trapdoors descend the ladder. If you are trying to get ending A, go to section 16. Walk to the end of the passage. Into the room, you'll find really. I'm reading this just so I don't screw it all up. Run across the bridge to the altar. Put the statue down on the altar. The door will open. Inventory, use dagger. Okay. Where is the statue? Okay. Okay, Edward's not here.
Edward, please. I know you're a good boy. Let's stop this and go back to the Granite Orphanage. Edward? Ah!
Okay.
So, it was you, Edward.
I guess the secret is finally out, Jennifer. But my name isn't Edward, it's Dan.
You don't mean... No!
So, you remember me now. Let's play again, Jennifer.
Jennifer!
Nolan!
Come here, you scissor-fingered little runt! Just try it!
There's a hole about 30 centimeters wide. We use the statue.
Open the door and show me the way. Shh.
Jennifer! I wonder how many days have passed since we were locked in here.
Days? I think it's been only a night.
Are we going to die like this?
Don't worry. I'm sure Helen will rescue us.
You know, you're tough.
No, you're just weak. Helen?
Jennifer, no.
Helen? Helen? Helen?
So ending A, it explains why Edward shanked us in the kidney and killed us at the end of ending D. But ending with the 15, 16-year-old making out with the 26-year-old man in the cavern, kind of creepy. I enjoy the game. It's definitely fun. But based on ending E, D, and A, which are the ones I've gotten, I'm not terribly interested in getting B or C. Simply because they're not explaining much. They're not giving us much information here. I mean, cool, we figured out that Edward was Dan, and I'm guessing Dan is recurring from the original on SNES. Well, no, it wasn't on SNES. It was on Super Famicom. It was only released in Japan. And so for a Western audience, that makes no sense. I mean, you can get it now. There's fan translations. But back then, there was no way of knowing what the hell was going on in the first game because we never got it. I think it's got some fun gameplay. I think it was, for its time, was really good. The high-pace, high-intensity point-and-click adventure. You know, it's King's Quest, but much more stressful. And so for a scary game, I think it's pretty good. I think for a story, it's fairly weak. They don't give you enough information. They could have definitely done a better job in that part. And I know, like, even, you know, running through it like this, there were little things that I missed. You know, there was a lot that I found in the first playthrough that I skipped. But really, even the stuff that I found in the first playthrough, it really didn't explain anything more than what we just did. So, I mean, fun game, but, I mean, definitely not one of the greatest. I mean, I would definitely put, like, Resident Evil over this because as wild and out there as a story as the original Resident Evil, it still makes more coherent sense if you pay attention to all the notes and everything. And there's something to know what's going on, whereas this, they don't. I mean, unless I'm just missing a ton, which the stuff that I skipped in the guide, I'm really not. There's just not enough to go on here. Because, like, who is Dan? Was Quentin Barrows, he was labeled traitor on the genealogy. But then there's the whole hidden message to find the map on the back of his portrait. So who left that? Was that Quentin Barrows or was that somebody else? Were all of the Barrows bad? And Quentin was the traitor for trying to out them and fix their problem? Or was the rest of the Barrows good and was Quentin the one that was bad? Yeah, there's just too many questions they leave unanswered, which would probably make more sense if I played the first one. I know they remade it, but I think it's only on PlayStation and I don't have it. I've got this one. And I have Clock Tower 2, The Eternal Struggle on PlayStation. And so, and I haven't played through Eternal Struggle. We might get to it before Halloween, but I'm not sure. Can I skip this? What do I get? Ending rank A, Survivor 6. Okay, so 6 of them survived. That's what's going on. Or wait, no, Survivor 6. The other one was Survivor Unknown. What does that even mean? I mean, I understand ending rank A, but Survivor 6? That... I don't know. I don't know anymore. Arrgh! Alright. Clock Tower, the good ending. I was hoping it would make more sense, but no, it doesn't. So, thank you everyone for watching. I will put up information on Twitter as to what we're playing on Wednesday. And, yeah, we'll see everyone then. So, don't forget to like, follow, and obey. I hope you enjoyed Clock Tower. Godspeed and God bless.